Hello everybody, this is Logan, and I want to say a big thank you to everybody who has taken the time to subscribe to my channel. I've finally reached another milestone of 200 subscribers, and I couldn't do it without all of you who have taken the opportunity to give me a chance and have hopped on board to this journey that I'm on. I can't imagine not being able to do this without the supporters like you, because I couldn't do it. There's no way for me to reach the levels that I have gotten to, even though they're on still small levels, but they're bigger than what I've ever imagined and bigger than I've ever been on before. And without you all being the supporters and helping me to share my music, to take it to outlets that I don't have access to, I really do appreciate it. And I really want to take the time to say a big thank you to Ice Pet's Queen, better known as Trish, as I've gotten to know her a little bit on YouTube. And I want to say thank you to you for making some videos for my music. I never imagined that people would actually want to do videos to support and to advertise my music. That alone is something that money cannot buy. I don't even have words to describe the way that it makes me feel, because I've never had stuff like that before. And to me, that I've reached people that much, I just want to say thank you to making videos to support my music, to review my music, to shed some light onto us small songwriters who are still trying to make it in the world and trying to make it into the industry. People like you are the reason why that we're all still out here, that we're still trying to fight. And the fact that you have such a passion for music is very humbling. And it's very exciting that you're so supporting of other artists, regardless of the type of music that they play. They could be nobodies like myself, and you're taking the time to shed light and to have airtime on your page. That is huge for me, and I really do appreciate you doing that. And I don't have words to fully describe the gratitude that I have for those videos, as they have really given me a lot of courage and have really given me a lot of confidence that, you know, maybe what I'm doing is not so bad after all. Because as an artist, especially at the level that I'm at, where I'm so small and still trying to make a name, you do get discouraged very easily. You get very discouraged, and you feel that you're just walking down a dead road that has a brick wall at the end of it. Well, that's the wrong way to think. And the fact that you are giving us light and to have the exposure that you've allowed me to have is huge. It's like a wrecking ball that is coming through and is breaking down that brick wall to shed light onto my music and my career and my image and who I am as an artist. That's huge for me, because that's something that I've never had before, and you are allowing me to be in other people's YouTube screens, computers, phones, whatever, that I don't have access to because they subscribe to you. So that to me is huge, and I'm forever grateful for that, and I really do appreciate that. And I'm going to post her link in the video below so that you all can check her out, because she is shedding light on all kinds of people's music. People that are known, people that are famous, people that are in between. She has shed light on to just about everybody, and all kinds of music too. So please do give her a check and subscribe to her page. So I've had a few people ask me about some things about my life and how I got involved with music. You know, I got involved with music very early in my life, when I was about 3 or 4. I was in church plays, school plays, church choir. Did a lot of those things where you're involved with group settings and you put on these theatrical shows. When I was about 11, 12, 13, as I became a teenager, I got involved with other things that took me out of music, and I got a little bit embarrassed to sing in front of people and thought I was too cool for that, as you are at that age. You think you're too cool for a lot of things. I started songwriting when I was about 12, 13. And I started writing poems and just writing things down that were on my mind. And I always knew that I could sing, I never was doubtful that I had the ability. I always knew that I had the ability to sing, but I was just too embarrassed and I was too self-conscious, and I didn't want to share what the Lord provided me with. I didn't want to share the gift. I didn't want other people to hear me because I was too afraid of what they might think, what they might say. I didn't want to be judged. And that's something that I have struggled with my entire life, is about what other people think. And I shouldn't feel that way. You know, there's no reason to feel that way when you are doing something that you are passionate about and that you thoroughly enjoy, regardless of the number of people that you have on your social media pages or whatever the reason may be. It is something that I have always enjoyed, and it's something that I will always enjoy as my days continue. I think music is something that is therapeutic for me. It's something that I can go to and I can write a song, or I can write a poem even, and put down words on paper or type it on the computer, whatever the situation is, and I feel much better about it. And the songs that you hear that I put out, those are the best songs that I have. Those are the songs that I want people to hear that I feel like they could get something out of. Music is something that is always going to be an outlet for me that I can go to, that I don't feel judged. Now, when I put music out and you hear songs that I have wrote and songs that I recorded, it is very nerve-wracking to have other people hear it, because you are allowing yourself to be vulnerable to judgment. You're allowing people to be judgment on the sound that it is, what type of melody it is, what it may be talking about. You have no rights to overstretch, to change their opinions. You have to have that boundary, and you have to understand that you may be judged to pursue something that's involving being in front of the public. And that's something that I have had to come to terms with. You know, I'm not comfortable at all in front of the camera. It may seem that I am, but deep down I'm yelling and I'm trying to get under a rock, because I just don't enjoy the spotlight as much as maybe some other people. I can mind it, and I can understand that it is a part of the gimmick. It's a part of this journey that I have to do. And to get to the levels that I want to get to, it is a necessity. So I'm coming out of my shell. I've been on this journey for several years. It's been a slow journey, but nonetheless, it is something that is continuing to grow and grow and grow and grow. I don't have a timeline for when I would stop pursuing it. This is something that I feel like I'm just getting started in. And especially with social media, I've never been as active as I have been. And I'm wanting to continue to be more active and post more videos. I love learning other artists' songs, and I love learning to play other artists' songs and to sing it and to show my diversity in my vocals, or whatever the case may be. This is something that I'm very passionate about, and I don't have to go out on the road, and I don't have to play in live shows. The internet has given me the ability to do this from home, also while still working a normal job, which is what I currently do. So at some point it would be awesome to just do this full time, but that takes time, and it takes larger numbers of people. That's why I'm so appreciative as the people that I have now, because I've never had this many people before that's been interested in my music and has supported me. You know, I'm always getting messages on social media, Instagram, Facebook, telling me to keep going and that they really enjoy my music. Those are the things that money can't buy. And those are the things that, as an artist, you take more to heart, because you feel that you've helped that person in maybe some way. Maybe you have helped them on a rough day that they've had. Maybe you've helped them laugh when they were having a dark, gloomy day. Whatever it may be, the fact that you're getting encouraging support like that is huge. And that is something that's so much more worth than anything that money can buy. You can't buy stuff to make you feel this type of feeling when you are provided that sort of support. So I hope that you all are having a great weekend, and I'm going to hop off here and I'm going to record my next video, which is the Shawn Mendes featuring Khalid youth video. Well, it's the youth song, so it'll be the youth song by Khalid and Shawn Mendes. And I hope that you all will continue to come back, and if you all have requests that you want me to do, please let me know. I'll try my best. Just know that some of the songs that people have told me to do, the chords are a little bit too hard for me right now to do on the guitar. You know, I don't do a whole lot of the 7th and 9th and 11th and 5th chords. I'm not a jazz top guitar player, so bear with me with some of the requests. I may not be able to do them all, but I will try to do as many as I can. And I hope that you all have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to doing more videos for you.